On June 3, 1886, 55 enthusiastic men meeting in Alonzo Horton's Hall downtown believed the San Diego Yacht Club could become a reality. The San Diego Union reported on the club's election of officers and boasted that San Diego had, quote, one of the best bays in the world for the healthy, manly sport of boating and sailing, and its young men should be encouraged to utilize the opportunities it affords. Women would not become regular members until the 1930s. The San Diego Yacht Club moved into its first home at Ballast Point in 1891, just inside the tip of Point Loma. Members would sail out to the point, have lunch, discuss future races, social activities, and other events, and then sailed back to the mainland of San Diego in the late afternoon. The Ballast Point Clubhouse remained the headquarters of the San Diego Yacht Club until 1898. From that point, membership grew and the location of the club changed a few times over the years. In the early 1900s, the club purchased the Silvergate, an old Coronado ferry, for $1,000. Situated at the foot of Hawthorne Street, they paid the harbor commissioner $1 a month rent for the dock space. After a couple more relocations, in 1925, the San Diego Yacht Club moved into its current location at the foot of Talbot Street in beautiful Point Loma. Inside is longtime member and past Commodore Malin Burnham.
Welcome to San Diego Yacht Club. It's been a wonderful institution with a lot of great history that's internationally known. We really love it here. San Diego Yacht Club is blessed with a lot of history, but more than that, it's blessed by the fact that, let's admit it, Mother Nature has been pretty good to us here in San Diego. And therefore we can sail, we can boat, we can use our facilities 365 days a year, which many places can't do.
Now, you may think the San Diego Yacht Club's only about yachts and sailing. Well, Malin said that couldn't be further from the truth.
There's sailing, there's power, there's fishing, there's social. And we've got upwards of 2,000 members in this club. We have, I think, the best junior program in the world. In the summertime, we'll have 250 juniors in our program for 3 months of the summer. And by the way, 20 to 30% of these kids are non-members. We reach out to the community. Same thing, we are the host venue for 6 high schools in the area. That they come down and use our boats and our equipment and so on and so forth and get coaching. And these high schools have been the national champs over the last 5 or 6 years.
One of those champs is Tyler Sinks, who talked about what it was like growing up at the club.
Well, basically we grew up down here. We grew up sailing right here at the junior program, and it was awesome. I mean, summertime, down here with your friends, on the water. You know, you do sailing in the morning, and then in the afternoon we go swimming, hang out by the pool, go play baitage in between the docks, diving under boats. It was just an awesome place to grow up. I think having the resources at San Diego Yacht Club to really elevate our sailing skills to the next level and kind of use the knowledge in each other really helped to raise the level of sailing for us. San Diego is the best place in the world, I think, in my opinion, to surf, sail, fish, kite surfing, whatever it may be, and San Diego Yacht Club just fosters all that, and so it's a great place to be.
Now, we all know Dennis Conner and the success he and the San Diego Yacht Club have enjoyed with the America's Cup. Well, Malin said when it comes to sailing, this area is a hot spot.
San Diego, and principally the San Diego Yacht Club, have more world champions and Olympic medalists in sailing than any other city in the world. And principally here at this yacht club, but Coronado Yacht Club, Southwestern Yacht Club, Mission Bay Yacht Club also have had their champions over the years. So it's a congenial and a competitive sport, and it's one that you can do the rest of your life. And in high school, I played football and baseball, but I don't play much of that anymore. But in sailing, which I started learning at age 10, you can sail just like riding a bicycle.
And club member J.J. Fetter knows that all too well.
So I started sailing when I was 7 years old down here in a Sabot, raced all through high school. Then started competing in national championships when I was a teenager, representing San Diego Yacht Club, various things around the country and internationally, and went to Yale University and was collegiate All-American. After I got out, I started training for the Olympics in the women's 470 class.
With lots of hard work and training, JJ and teammate Pam Healy went on to win the bronze medal in Barcelona.
San Diego Yacht Club had 3 members from this yacht club that started in the junior program on the U.S. Olympic sailing team. And one of our members got a gold, another member got a silver, and the third one got a bronze. If Team San Diego Yacht Club were a nation, those points just from those 3 medals were more than all but 38 countries in that Olympics in just one sport. So that was a highlight that kind of showed the world, what our powers were in the sailing world, but we're proud of things like that.
Something else to be proud of is the numerous community programs put in operation by the club. Programs like Operation Holiday Helping Hand and Military Appreciation Nights, which are events to recognize our service members and their families from all branches of the military. Then there's the Sandy and Ed Let's Ring Sail Fest Regatta, which is an event to support local children dealing with or recovering from a life-threatening illness. These are just a few events from an extensive list of programs the Yacht Club utilizes to reach out to the people of San Diego. Another big event is opening day. Vessels are dressed up, our colors are presented, and the celebration begins. Opening day weekend is always a great event and fun for everyone. Over the years, the club has changed quite a bit. There's been a few additions and modifications, and today this place is beautiful. For me, I enjoyed walking through and seeing the photos of all the past Commodores, as well as the many trophies and awards collected throughout the years. I think it's obvious, the history runs deep here.
Fortunately, our forefathers, leaders of this club, obtained enough land under lease from the Port District and water rights so that we have over 600 floating boats in our marina, and we have over 600 boats on what we call the hard surface up here in the parking lot that are hoisted in and out of the water depending on when they need to go racing or sailing. And so we're blessed with adequate size. But more than that, this club has what I call a DNA that's very, very important. I can't put my finger on it, I can't describe it for you, but somehow the camaraderie, the cooperation, the social life, the competitive life in sailing, all kind of comes together and flows very, very well.
It's amazing to see how far an organization can come, which started out as simply a group of individuals motivated by their passion, to develop into an organization that continues to shape and inspire on a global level. Now that is impressive, and that is the San Diego Yacht Club.